إن الذين كفروا سواء عليهم أأنذرتهم أم لم تنذرهم لا يؤمنون. So Allah Ta'ala is saying to Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, indeed those who disbelieve, it is same to them whether you warn them or do not warn them. They will not believe. So remember, the previous ayat Allah says the people who have all those qualities are the one who are on the who are guided and will be successful. And this ayat Allah says to Prophet ﷺ that indeed that the people who are disbelievers, people who don't want to believe, meaning they have already decided that they will not believe, right? So they already decided that they're not going to believe. Why they decided that? They decided they made that decision based on their own desire, because they don't want to follow Prophet ﷺ, they don't want to follow book of Allah Ta'ala, because it's difficult for them. It's difficult for them to follow, because when you have to follow something, you have to give yourself into that guidance, right? You have to live your life according to the guidance. The guidance which Allah has given us, the boundaries which Allah has given us, we have to live in that boundary. So that boundary tell us, hey, you cannot drink. The boundary tell us you cannot go do certain bad things. The boundary tell us that you have to respect your parents. The boundary tell us you have to love Prophet Muhammad. The boundary says you have to obey Allah Ta'ala. The boundary says that you have to obey your parents, and you have to give respect to your neighbors. You have to give respect to your siblings, everyone. So the boundaries tell us to be good, to do good. The people who don't want to do good, they don't want to take any boundaries, right? They're like, why should we follow that? Because they're thinking we should be doing whatever we think, whatever we feel like doing it. So Allah Ta'ala has not given us freedom, meaning a Muslim is not born free. The Muslim cannot live his life as a free person. There is no such freedom, even though we are free to do whatever we want to do. But that freedom Allah Ta'ala has given us, that we have to stay in our boundaries. We have to stay in the boundaries which Allah Ta'ala has allowed us to stay in. So there are certain boundaries which need to be followed. So Allah Ta'ala is saying to Prophet ﷺ, the people who are disbelievers, they don't want to believe. It does not matter if you warn them, meaning it does not matter if you tell them or you do not warn them, they will not believe. So they're not going to believe you. Doesn't matter you warn them of hellfire, you scare them from hellfire, or you don't scare from the hellfire. They don't want to believe, and they will not believe, right? Because Allah Ta'ala is telling Prophet ﷺ that these people, Allah Ta'ala is not saying that don't go and preach them. Allah Ta'ala is saying you continue preaching, you continue the task which you have given to you. The task is that you go tell people there is Jahannam, there is Jannah. So you make people scared of Jahannam because of the scare. Because if they get scared of Jahannam, they want to follow book, they want to stay on guidance, so they can be successful. But the people who already decided they don't want to be, they don't want to be believers, they will not believe. And we know why they don't want to believe. They don't want to believe because they're following their nafs. Nafs is like they're following their inner saying. But human being is made of dirt, right? We know that human being is made of dirt, and the quality of dirt is to destroy everything. The quality of dirt is to ruin everything. If you want to destroy something, like you want to destroy a toy, the easiest way would be throw it outside. If you throw it outside of the dirt, after some time, that dirt will make it dirty and make it rusty, and it's going to be destroyed, right? So that the dirt will do its thing. The human being is made of similar dirt. The quality is that quality always tell us to do something bad. But Allah Ta'ala says don't do bad, because if you do bad, you will end up in Jahannam. So it's a battle which we need to fight with ourselves to stay on the right path. Right? Understand? So Allah Ta'ala has given us this quality that we need to control ourselves. We need to control ourselves to be a good person. So here Allah is saying that the people who are disbeliever, they have decided they don't want to believe. Does not matter you warn them, you warn them about hellfire, they don't want to believe, and they will not believe. Okay?